Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Ralph Breaks the Internet. Decent enough cartoon movie for the most part. Excuse me. It's about, learning to let things go and caring about yourself and your own happiness. If you want spoilers, the name's kind of literal. It made me chuckle a few times. They do make fun of themselves, but it's not like Disney makes fun of themselves, but it's not as bad as Lego Batman did, where everything about the source material is a joke to them. The some scenes from the trailer were removed. It's like the them breaking into all the different internet games is gone, and that's about it. Didn't really recognize any other scenes that were ripped from there. And it is a minor plot hole because this is a spoiler thing. If Vanellope stays in Slaughter Race forever, either she'd be unlocked again by somebody who's playing and there'd be a clone of her, or another virus would sneak in the Slaughter Race and delete her. Or the coders would send something in there to get her out of there because she doesn't belong in the game, and they have this violent human-like thing, and there's a little candy girl. So there's that one. I liked it a little better than the first. It's like the first one, I watched it once. I think it might have been in the theaters, but I'm not positive. And then I never watched it again. I haven't seen it since. The only reason I had the movie is because on digital, Disney literally gave that film away like 2 years ago. When you're in the Disney store, it's just a little card sitting on the table, and it was, hey, take a free movie. And that was the movie they're giving out to everybody. There's the code, here's the movie, and that's how I got the movie. This one I might get because I started getting because Disney, if you have Disney rewards points, you can get the little rock candy princesses in their little pajama clothes for 200 points, or it was before the movie came out. Now it's 400, I believe. So I got the majority of them, except for the exclusive ones that you have to buy from Target and Amazon. So I ended up getting all those. So I might get the Steelbook just for that, but I have to I'll probably think about it beforehand because they're on the inside of it. But overall, the movie was okay. I mean, it's rewatchable, but there are definitely other better films that are more rewatchable. It's like, if you look at my list thing, it was actually Christopher Robin's over Meg, and those two switch. But you can see all the other films were more watchable to me than Ralph. So, and to put matters into a better perception, I've watched Hurricane Heist now twice. Once with my Sailing the Seven Seas, and once off of Netflix. Infinity War is still sitting on the shelf. That's some perspective of my list. Although looking at it now, Asians and Star should be a lot lower. Because I'd rather watch Infinity Snore than those two movies over again. So, that was my review of Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Decent enough. And speaking of Infinity War, this movie, what I'm going to start calling things, did not pull an Infinity War. You don't believe that the hero, Ralph, is going to die at any moment in the movie? There's no fake out death scene, and then magically he's back to life at the end. It's like, you remember Ice Age, if you saw that movie? Well, Diego just slams up against the wall and says, hey, you gotta keep going, and they play the sad music, they walk away from him, and then at the last moment of the movie, for the credits roll, he's back. I'm going to start calling that, when movies do that or don't do that, an Infinity War, because that's literally what Infinity War is, a big fake out death. Oh yeah, this movie's a B. Have a good one.